Hi guys, today we're going to be checking out the Huawei P40 Pro to see if it's any good for super slow motion video footage. As you can see, it's a very nice looking phone. So to get to the slow motion and super slow motion function, select camera, video and more, and then select slow-mo. Then just select the little slow-mo speed indicator in the middle, and then just select which slow motion speed you want to choose. You can choose 4 times speed, which is 120 frames per second, 8 times speed, which is 240 frames per second, 32 times speed, which is 960 frames per second, 64 times speed, which is 1920 frames per second, or 256 times speed, which is 7,680 frames per second. Now I'm not going to go into a lot of depth here guys, and like a full tutorial on how to set it up. That's for another video. If anybody's interested, then leave a comment below. I'm just going to check it out and do some footage, breaking a few things with glass and stuff. So if you like this type of thing, you want more of this with the slow motion, doing different stuff similar to what I'm going to do in this video, then leave a comment below, let me know, and I'll see what I can do. Today I'm going to be shooting this champagne tulip glass, this goblet glass and this light bulb with my old 2.2 air rifle, all in slow motion and super slow motion video format. Now here's a quick slow motion video of the air rifle shooting a lead pellet at 7,680 frames per second, so you can really appreciate just how quick it is. And yes, a little dangerous too, so please don't try this at home. Now I actually missed the glass first time round, and here it is again, a little slower, but after lining the barrel up more accurately I managed to hit the target. Now this is in 960 frames per second guys, okay, so it's actually a little bit quick I think. Let me know what you think in the comments below, but I think it's a little bit quick. Here's the exact same footage but slowed down to roughly 1920 frames per second in the editing software. Okay, so that's looking pretty cool I think, but it's not filmed in 1920 frames per second, so it's a little bit jumpy in some places I think, so it isn't completely smooth. So let's shoot another glass with the actual camera set to 1920 frames per second and see how that looks. Okay, so that's looking pretty smooth and pretty cool I think. Tell me what you think guys and girls in the comments below, if there are any girls watching. The only thing I think is missing in this actual footage is the actual impact, which I haven't been able to capture so far, but we still have time. Now this next one is really interesting for a few reasons. First off, it's filmed in 7,680 frames per second, and then the pellet just bounced off of the glass. What? I mean, it's crazy. Now watch for the pellet guys, here it comes. It's like an asteroid floating in space at this FPS speed. Wow, I mean that's that's totally crazy. Look at that. Anyway, after some minor adjustments to the air gun, I managed to hit the glass in the absolute perfect spot, which gave incredible super slow motion video footage. I think you'll agree. Leave a comment below, let me know what you think of this. I think it's incredible, I really do. Oh man, that's amazing. I mean, technology is pretty awesome at times, isn't it? I mean, it really is. Wow. Okay, so next up is our light bulb. Oh! Now I managed to hit it in the ideal spot and angle to make the fragments come towards the camera. I also managed to capture the actual impact on film, which was a real bonus too, because it really does make a difference if you can get that. As before, here's the exact same footage but slowed down in the editing software to roughly 1920 frames per second guys. Well, that's looking pretty good. I mean, that's looking pretty cool. Tell me what you think. Okay, so our last slow motion video footage is another light bulb, but this time shot in 7680 frames per second again. Unfortunately, I never managed to capture the impact on this one, but it's still pretty good super slow motion footage. I hope you agree. I mean, it's looking pretty cool, isn't it? It's just amazing how you can see the detail, and It's all in 720p. Anything above 960 is 720p. 960 frames per second is in 1080p. Well, there's the aftermath of our destruction, guys. Don't do this at home, okay, as it is a little dangerous with glass everywhere. Took me ages to clear this lot up. Guys, I've had a lot of fun making this video, and I really hope you enjoyed watching it as much as I did making it. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, guys, to help us to grow. Thanks a lot for watching, guys. Please drop by again soon and stay safe.